Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Scrap to Cast. Today I'm going to continue with my coin roll hunting pennies series with episode number 16. If you happen to see episode 15, I had a box that was 14.6 pounds. This one here is 14.4 pounds, so I'm expecting a little bit less copper cents in this box here. But this is a circulated box, you can tell by the holes in the bottom. And I'm happy to report we do have a wheat cent ender right there. That's going to be roll number 38, so I will open that roll live on camera. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up here. We'll go ahead and do a live opening of this box. Okay, we've got the camera set up. Let's go ahead and get this box cracked open. I do it easy. I use a razor knife. So let's see what we got here. See if we got any other enders here. And get this little thing out of the way. Get out of there. There we go. And I'm not really seeing any wheat cent enders on this side. But you know what, though? You never know what's inside the rolls. So if you're new to my channel, first you should probably subscribe because you might actually get hooked on this series. And secondly, I just wanted to mention that I hunt every roll off camera, and when I actually find something, I stick the coin under the scope here, and then I bring the camera up to the screen here so you can get a better look at it. Only because the camera that I'm using, which is a GoPro Hero 9, is not very good for close-ups, even though I have looked on Amazon to see if I could get a macro lens for this, and they actually didn't really get good reviews. So I'm kind of stuck with this camera until I can actually upgrade to a better one that is better for close-ups. So anyways, I'll start off at roll number 1, and if I find something, I'll bring you back. Well, we're on roll number 5. I don't have any wheat cents. I just flattened out the roll and I saw a Canadian cent here, second coin in. So let's see what the date is. This one's a 1974. So we got the first Canadian of the hunt, but still no wheat cents. And I suspect this one might be one. Nope, just a 77. So anyways, I'll continue hunting the roll and hopefully we're going to find a wheat cent eventually. Well, we're on roll number 8. I finally got my first wheat cent. It's the third coin in, reverse facing. Probably from the 50s, like they usually are. And I was right, 1950 Philadelphia. Well, at least we got one wheat cent on the board. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more in this box because I have a feeling this box is going to be pretty light. Roll number 10, wheat cent number 2. It's reverse facing and it's very worn. So I'll show you the reverse just to show you how worn it is. You can see the wheat ears right there. They're definitely worn on the top sides of them. And let's see what it is. Hopefully it's an early date one. And it's not. It's a 1953 Denver. Ugh, what a letdown. When you see those worn out ones, you're usually almost guaranteed to get a pre-1940s wheat cent. Anyways, at least I got 2 now on the board. 10 rolls in. I'll go ahead and finish this roll, and if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. Well, we're on roll number 11. I don't have another wheat cent, but I do have another Canadian cent for number 2. This one's the Laurier portrait. It's young Queen Elizabeth, and here's what it looks like under the scope. That's the young Elizabeth right there, and the date is 1961. So that's cool. At least we got an older Canadian cent for tonight. So now we're tied 2 Canadians, 2 wheat cents. We're still on roll 11. The Canadian cent was right here. There was a zinc penny behind it, and this one right here is a foreign coin. So here's what it looks like under the scope. I'm pretty sure I found one of these before. This one's from 1977. It looks like it's from Germany. At least that's what I think it is. Yeah, 2 Pfennig. So, anyways, that's a cool find. I actually found one of these in one of my previous episodes, so that's cool. Roll number 12. Wheat cent number 3. Obverse facing, and this one is a 1956 Denver. Man, all we're getting is 50s wheat cents tonight. Hopefully we at least get one from the 40s. Lucky roll 13, wheat cents 4 and 5. So let's see what this one is first. They're both reverse facing. And this one is a 1946 Denver, so at least I got my wish. I finally got one from the 40s. And then let's see what this one is here. It doesn't look too bad on the back. And the front side is a 1949. So now we have 2 from the 40s here. And that was wheat cent number 5. Roll 16, wheat cents number 6 and number 7. So number 6 got some damage on the front of it. So let's see what it is. That one's just a 1956 Philadelphia. So that was number 6. And then number 7 is also from the 50s. And this one is a 1955 Philadelphia. And no, it is not the DDO variety. Or the poor man DDO variety. So that's cool. At least I got 7 wheat cents now. Box is starting to pick up a little bit. Hopefully it continues. Well, we're on roll number 28. I was starting to give up faith in this box, but we finally got wheat cent number 8. It was the third from the last one in the roll. So let's see what this one is. And that one's just a 1951 Philadelphia. So no older wheat cents tonight, just 40s and 50s. Roll 29. Wheat cent number 9. Obverse spacing. Let's see what this one is. And that one's just a 1957 Philadelphia. Roll 32. Wheat cent number 10. Obverse spacing. Let's see what it is. It's just a 1956 Denver. At least it's got a little bit of red to it. Roll 35. Wheat cent number 11. Reverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that one's a 1956 Denver. That seems to be a pretty common year. Roll 36. Wheat cent number 12. Obverse facing. Let's see what this one is. That's a 1945 Philadelphia. We're still on roll 36. And I just found lucky wheat cent number 13. Reverse facing. So let's see what this one is. And that one is our oldest one for tonight. That's a 1940 Philadelphia. All right, we're on roll number 38. And if you remember from the beginning of the video, that's that wheat cent ender. I can tell it's either a 1953 or a 1958. So we're going to go ahead and open this live. Just let me get the camera set up. All right, we've got the camera set up. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open live. So let's see if I can do this really quickly. Most people use a screwdriver, a little flat blade, but I tend the fingernails are easy to use. All right, so let's go ahead and get the camera. All right, so here it is. It looks like a 58. No, it's a 1953 Philadelphia for wheat cent number 14. So let me go ahead and fan these out real quick. See maybe if I could see something else. What's that? A 68. Oh, there's another wheat cent right there. So that's number 15. Let me just switch this camera with my other hand. And number 15 is a 1953 Denver. I think we already got another one of those tonight. And let me just continue fanning out. Well, number 16. Oh, that's crazy. 3 in this roll. So let's see what this one is. Another 53 Denver. What, did somebody crack open a roll? Nope, that's it. I'll inspect them further, and then if I find anything else, I'll bring it back. Roll number 40. Wheat cent number 17. Reverse facing. Let's see what this one is. Let me guess. Oh, 1955 Philadelphia. And no, it is not the DDO variety. I thought for sure it was going to be another 53. We're still on roll number 40. And I just found wheat cent number 18 towards the back of the roll. And this one is a 1957 Philadelphia. Man, we're getting a lot of 50s wheat cents tonight. Anyways, at least the total actually jumped up. We got 18 of them now, and we still got 10 rolls to go, so anything can happen. Roll 41. Wheat cent number 19. Reverse facing. I'm going to take a wild guess here. I'm going to say 1953. And I was mistaken. A 1950. Philadelphia. Roll 44. Wheat cent number 20. Obverse facing. And it's a 1958 Denver. Got some spotting on it, but it does have red showing through it. It's actually not too bad. Minus the spots, of course. But anyways, at least we got 20 wheat cents now. I actually feel a lot better about this box. Anyways, you know the drill. I'll bring it back if I find anything else. Roll 45. Wheat cent number 21. Obverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that's just a 1952 Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll 46. I just opened the roll, fanned it out, and the third one in is another wheat cent. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1941 Philadelphia. So I don't think we got that year already tonight. 1940 was the earliest one, or oldest one rather. Let me see if there's any others in here that I could see. Not really seeing anything. But I'll inspect them a little more closely, and if I find any more, I'll bring you back. Roll 47. Wheat cent number 23. Obverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that's a 1944 Philadelphia. All right, everyone, that box has been hunted through completely, and here's what the board looks like. Really not that many finds, with the exception of the 23 wheat cents that we found. Unfortunately, they're all from the 40s and the 50s, and the oldest one was 1940. 2 Canadian cents, oldest one's 1961, next one is 1974. We got 1 red cent. the 2 Pfennig coin from Germany, a stack of 72s that I'll check under the scope for their DDO varieties, and then 2.5 stacks of 1982 cents. I'll weigh each one on the scale here. Copper ones go in the copper bowl, zinc ones go in the zinc bin, and these zinc cents go to a different bank in their coin counter. So anyways, let me check these stacks over, and then if I find anything, I'll bring it back. All right, everyone, I checked all the 72s under the scope. There were no DDO varieties. All the 82s were weighed up. Copper ones in this bowl here, zinc ones in this bin here. And before I show you the additions and upgrades, I just wanted to show you that 1972 Denver red cent that I had found. I forgot to show it to you under the scope, but pretty sharp looking, really nice. And when I was checking the reverse, it was really nice and sharp, but check out on the memorial right there. It looks like there might have been a grease spot of some sort on the die when they were minting it, because the coin is really sharp in most of the details except for that spot. So that's what I think was happening there. And then you can see it on states of, and then E pluribus unum. But I thought that was really cool, and I'm gonna definitely probably put that in the album. So let me go ahead and check over all the finds here. We'll see what we're gonna add to the album, and I'll bring it right back. All right, everyone, I compared all the finds against the album here, and I'm happy to report we actually had 4 upgrades tonight. 0 additions, unfortunately, but you know what, though? We're getting the book filled up, so it's really hard to add things unless they're pre-1940. So anyways, as far as the upgrades, we're going to do 1941, 1953D, 1955, and that red 1972D cent. So let me go ahead and put them in the album, then I'll comb through the pages really quickly. All right, everyone, I've got all the cents added to the album, and here's what we got. Nothing on page 1, nothing on page 2. Page 3, we upgraded the 41. Page 4, we upgraded the 53D. We also upgraded the 1955, and that actually looks way better than the one that was in there. And then page 5, we upgraded the 72D. The one that I had was in really bad condition. It was just a filler, and I'm happy to have this really nice red cent. So, with that being said, we ended up with a total of 3 pounds, 7.9 ounces of copper cents, which equates to 1.584 kilos. So we'll go ahead and add this to the copper bucket. So there's the copper bucket. 3.5 pounds added, and I'm happy to report we're almost at 104 pounds of copper cents in that bucket, not including the bucket weight. Now it's one of my favorite parts of the hunt, adding the wheat cents to the jewelry box. Starting to fill it up pretty nicely. So this concludes episode 16 of Coin Roll Hunting Pennies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Like I said, it was a little light on the finds. Normally I get a lot more Canadian cents, and I was very surprised that I only got 2 tonight. So 23 wheat cents, which isn't too terrible. Unfortunately, we didn't have any from pre-1940, which is what I'm always looking for. But anyways, you can't expect that in every single box. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And if you really like the video, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button, and please be sure to turn on notifications. This way here you won't miss any time I do a coin roll hunting episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.